So Cleveland will get the first possession. All fueled up and ready to go. Brought to you by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. Setting the floor for the Warriors. On the wings, Thompson and Iguodala. Harrison Barnes is out there with Draymond Green. And it's Curry in at the point.
Kyrie Irving, clearly a player who's dreamed of greatness from a very young age. Going back to the 4th grade, he wrote, "I'm going to the NBA," and he wrote it across the back wall of his closet. And while it was hidden behind his clothes, it certainly wasn't far from his head or his heart.
And the dunk by James.
Boy, he threw out some punishment with that two-hand throwdown.
Well, now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
On the wing, it's Iguodala. And stolen by James. Here's Love. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
About a minute played so far here in the first. Cavaliers on D. 7-point differential. Got a piece of it. And that'll be Golden State as it goes out of bounds. Warriors retain possession.
That was an awfully risky pass, guys. Lucky it didn't wind up as a steal.
Well, it nearly did wind up as a steal, but no harm done in the end. They hang on to possession.
Now here's Curry. Thompson for 3. Love grabs the board. Curry against Irving. From deep three-point range. Mozgov kicks to Love. And on the way from Irving for 3. That's in there. Love with the assist. 6 points for Kyrie Irving.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
Yeah, I think that's what's keyed this run, Clark, because they're keeping the ball moving. Defense hasn't been able to set up.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. They need this. The shot by Curry, no good.
Still looking for that first bucket here to start the game.
Irving passes to Mozgov. Shumpert gets a wide open look. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
I tell you, he had all the time in the world to get that shot off.
Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Well, I hope they start getting warmed up here soon. That's 0 for 4 to this point.
Everything appeared to be lined up for Cleveland to get back into the playoffs last year, but that just wasn't the case. A lot of what-ifs for them last season.
And with another top pick on the roster, Kevin, and a youthful team, they were a popular pick before the season to play postseason games, but they still needed some seasoning.
And here's Thompson after LeBron James hitting the 3. Irving for 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. No one near Curry as he lets it go. Cans it from downtown. Curry's got himself on the board with 3 there. And now for Cleveland. They still have the youth to grow, but with LeBron on board, the sky for them is the limit.
As are the expectations.
Shumpert, no good.
Tough three-point try there with a hand in his face.
Boy, you'd be lucky to make that one against great defense.
His three-pointer's off the mark.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking. You always want a player to have his head up and to be surveying the court, but not if that's going to be the result. And one more note about Cleveland. Everyone will now assume that they will make the playoffs this year, but the ultimate goal is a title, something that hasn't happened in the city of Cleveland for any major sport in a long time. Probably 64, I think, may be the last title.
Again, you're right on it. Again, Curry missing.
Boy, I tell you what, the complexion of this game would be completely different if he'd shot the ball anything like he's capable of.
They get it back to Irving. From deep, sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Irving's got 9.
What a start they've gotten off to. A big lead for them, and we're not even out of the first quarter yet.
And it's not just their hot offense here. I mean, they're playing very strong defense too, guys.
Well, he gets another one. That's only his second make in 7 attempts, so a little bit of a struggle here to start.
LeBron outside. Launches it. Another miss by LeBron. Out to Shumpert from deep three-point range. Cleveland the rebound. On the wing, Irving. LeBron outside. Launches a three. That's in there. Love with the assist. And it's 8 points for LeBron.
They've made one basket after another since getting this game started. And you wonder, is the blowout in store?
Too early to say that and go there, Steve, but it has been pretty ugly so far.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Anderson Varejão's checked in for Mozgov. Tristan Thompson comes in for Kevin Love. Smith checked in for Shumpert. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Irving. Different look here for the Warriors. Andrew Bogut checked in for Draymond Green. Lee comes in for Barnes. Leandro Barbosa, he's checked in for Thompson. And it's Livingston in for Steph Curry.
Well, Anderson Varejão staying relatively healthy last season. That's to say he only missed 17 games. And that's a far cry from his previous 3 seasons where he played a total of just 81 games. They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
Timeout called the Warriors. And Varejão, Steve, has shown flashes of all-star caliber production at the center position. It's been his injuries that have really held him back.
Yeah, it's good to see him able to remain on the court for most of the season. I mean, tough year for the Cavs last year record-wise, but Varejão, for him, a step in the right direction health-wise.
And the Cavaliers with some changes. Love checked in for Thompson. Miller comes in for James. And Irving subbed in for Smith. Different look here for the Warriors. Now here's Curry. 5 points in the game. Thompson for the triple. And that one's good. Thompson's got himself on the board with 3 there.
The defender there in the neighborhood, but not quite close enough. Good shot.
Dellavedova kicks to Miller. From deep. The rebound by Holiday.
What a start they've gotten off to on the glass. I mean, they've come out banging.
And when a game starts off like this, there's an intimidation factor that comes into play.
Now here's Curry. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
I think the game plan needs to change here, guys, if they're going to get out of the hole, because he is not helping their offense.
Irving dishes to Miller. Got it up. And it's in. Wow, he nails the buzzer beater.
Boy, ends the quarter with a dead-eye 3 as the buzzer sounds.
They had that set up, I think, Steve, and he timed it perfectly.
Welcome back, folks. We'll see if we're in store for a more tightly contested quarter as we move here into the second. And guys, the Cavaliers enjoying a nice lead here.
And this team has done a nice job on the glass. I think that's how they've built this lead. They've been very physical, really established a presence in the paint.
Well, they've chased down those balls. As soon as they've hit the iron, they've been chasing them down. That's been a solid effort by them.
So on the floor for Golden State to begin this second quarter. Curry and Thompson, the splash brothers in the backcourt. Down low, it's Green and Bogut, and it's Barnes in at the 3 slot. Well, the Warriors taking strides to enhance their player development. They bought a D-League team and moved it to nearby Santa Cruz.
And that team actually played in the D-League Finals in the championship game, lost to Fort Wayne. That's enabled their younger players, though, that D-League team, to practice with the NBA teammates, and that's got to be a positive.
And here is Curry, following the 3-pointer by Kyrie Irving. Thompson for the triple. Another 3 for Golden State.
And he's shaking off a poor first quarter shooting effort. He's really starting to turn it on now, guys.
Here's Dellavedova. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Dellavedova's got 6.
Incredible. Only took them a few seconds to answer the 3-ball with one of their own.
Let's keep this thing going, guys. I love seeing a 3-point battle like this.
Now here's Curry. He's got 5. Thompson for the triple. The rebound by Kevin Love. Love's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight.
Their rebounding has been off the charts today, guys. Reason number 1, this game is out of hand.
Exactly. And the score is right where you'd expect it to be when the battle on the boards is that lopsided.
Here's Barnes. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. And Irving comes to help. Shot clock at 6. Green passes to Curry. Off target from outside.
Not sure why he's insisting on shooting from out there. It's just not working for him right now.
And it's Irving missing.
Well, the defense recognized how dangerous he is out there and got right up on him. Didn't give him any space.
And a chance here to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Doris Burke. Hi, Doris.
Gentlemen, Steph Curry's such an incredible outside shooter. He makes impossible shots look easy. Draymond Green said he expects those shots to go in. He said, I'm, quote, amazed when he doesn't make it. Nonetheless, it's still amazing. I guess that's a contradiction. I'm used to seeing it, but it never gets old. Kevin, I bet we can agree with that.
No doubt, Doris. One of the best shows in basketball. Thank you. Now, here's Thompson. 9 points in the game so far.
Well, Kevin Love is really a player who I think befuddles pundits because the numbers say he's a superstar, probably a top 5 player, but then he's never been to the playoffs. To that, I would simply say basketball is a team game. Individuals don't take teams to the playoffs. So despite that, there are some left wondering if his numbers are greater than his actual impact on the team. I'm not one of them.
Thompson with the bucket.
Wow, this guy is doing an instructional video from outside out there. He's got 4 in the game, but 3 have come in this quarter.
A big group substitution here for Cleveland. Mozgov, he's checked in for Verejao. Tristan Thompson comes in for Kevin Love. LeBron, he's checked in for Shumpert. And Smith subbed in for Matthew Dellavedova. Different look here for the Warriors. David Lee's checked in for Bogut. Iguodala comes in for Barnes. Leandro Barbosa, he's checked in for Klay Thompson. And it's Livingston in for Curry. Now Iguodala, following the miss by J.R. Smith from deep. Now a timeout called by Golden State.
He's forcing shots offensively, hurting his team in the process. He needs to trust his teammates more.
Iman Shumpert is checked in for Cleveland. Different look here for the Warriors. Spates checked in for Draymond Green. Bogut comes in for David Lee. Thompson, he's checked in for Andre Iguodala. And Steph Curry subbed in for Leandro Barbosa. Now here's Spates. Outside Curry. Thompson for 3. And it's good. Thompson's got 15. The Cavaliers leading by 15. And Shumpert kicks to Thompson. Back to Shumpert. From deep, James. No luck, so Golden State will take it the other way. Here is Livingston. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. It's deflected. Shumpert with the steal. And the Cavaliers pushing it up now. James with the ball. And Shumpert slams it in.
I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen throughout. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively turning into quick points.
And that's not going to be able to continue if they hope to get back into this game, Clark. It's a deflating play for your morale.
Here's Curry. Following the score by Cleveland. They get it again. Bogut dishes to Spates. Thompson outside. Thompson left side. Feeds to Livingston. Curry outside. Cavaliers with the rebound. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Pass to Shumpert for the 3. Mozgov kicks to Smith. Shumpert gets a wide open look. Another miss by Shumpert.
Well, his shot's been off today, no question. He's not the guy they're going to want to look to if they want to keep this lead where it is.
Outside Curry. Dishes it to Livingston. No one near Curry as he lets it go. Gets a very good look and converts. Curry's got 7 points in the game. Cleveland leading by 15. On the wing, James. 24 seconds left in the second quarter. Nice shot by Smith. Warriors trail by 18. It's Curry outside. Bogut the pass to Spates. Deflects the pass. Outside Curry. Livingston kicks to Thompson. And it's good, assisting on the play.